Yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. My name's RJ. Thank you for clicking on the video. We're going to be talking about the Easter egg hunt here in Grand Theft Auto 5. There's actually something I really want to show you guys. I'm not sure if it is pointing towards the jetpack here or if it's just a glitch in my game. Definitely want to show you guys and let me know if it's in yours as well. Before I get to that, I wanted to show off this area here. I was looking at the special edition map that you can take a blacklight to show off secret messages, and there's one message that says "they're here," and it's an alien looking symbol, and it points to the area we are in right now. And sure enough, there's some water towers with some more alien symbols that look a lot like the alien hippie camp, a location where we found one of the 3 hidden UFOs. 4, of course, if you include the one underwater. So I think this area certainly looks suspicious. Let's check it out. I mean, what the hell? They're saying they're here. It could maybe be pointing towards Fort Zancudo, just a little bit off, I guess. I mean, Fort Zancudo has a bunch of messages in itself. It says to take control of Fort Zancudo. I don't know how the hell we're supposed to do that. Damn it. I mean, there's some tanks and stuff in there, so unless we use some codes, I don't think that's going to happen, unless there's something that we don't know. I did show off a video where you can get inside Fort Zancudo, and I guess you can take control of the traffic control tower. I mean, it does say control and air traffic control, so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe take control of the control tower. That's a possibility. But here it is. Here's the 2 water towers, I guess you can call them. I don't know. There's 3 things that I want to show off here, other than just some unique stuff here on the door. It says bubble and Libertap. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe it does mean something. Who knows? So you have a sign right here that is just red. That seems to me like maybe they're pointing something out there, possibly. I'm not sure. But it is certainly suspicious. And there's another sign over here that looks like a marker that says 78 and 10. So that's pretty interesting as well. Are they trying to show us something? The last thing I want to show off in this area where, once again, the map is saying they're here and pointing towards these 2 structures with plenty of aliens doing yoga on them, and as I mentioned, the same exact stuff that we saw at the not the Ultras camp, the hippie camp. Okay, the only thing that's really unique about this one over here is it does have this thing over here on top of it. I'm pretty sure we've seen them at the altruist camp. It's really the only thing that I find unique here. I've tried blasting it. I've tried doing a ton of stuff. Really doesn't seem to do anything, but it just seemed unique. Now, I'm pretty sure that it is nothing, but I just wanted to point it out because I find it interesting that it is a box of what I guess flammable liquid or some kind of liquid that is on top of this tower. And you don't normally see them on top of this structure, or structures like this. Liquid, handle with care. One thing you also want to watch out for if you do come over here is this is a spawn point for some mountain lions or bobcats or whatever the hell they are. So they will definitely kill you if you are not watching out for it. As you can see, you have one right down here charging me. So let's kill the thing. Down, kitty. Okay. Now, that stuff's all cool. Maybe there is something going on there that we don't know. Once again, the freaking map points us in that direction. Okay, where did I put the helicopter? I parked it up here. So, I think there might be something hidden here. It's hard to explore it because you look around, nothing seems to be interactable. Not much going on there. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you guys is a big deal to me because I don't know if it's a complete glitch or what, but there seems to definitely be some kind of jetpack looking thing going on. Now, it's not a jetpack in itself. In fact, not even close. And I could be wrong. This could be a known glitch that I just haven't heard about. But I just really need you guys' opinion on this one. Definitely have to show you, and let me know what you think. Is it just something that fucked up? I'm not sure, because to me it definitely reminds me of a jetpack. That's for damn sure. Thank you guys for checking out the video. If you haven't subscribed already, definitely make sure to. I'm going to bring videos every day, every couple days, something like that, where we'll definitely be showing off new clues and, you know, new areas that we have to look at in regards to the Easter egg and jetpack hunt here in Grand Theft Auto 5. There's a lot of people helping us out. There's a lot of people trying to find it, and we all need to work together here, because if we can find something new in this game, that would be incredible. The game has not been out for a year yet, so I'm telling you, I guarantee you, there's still a lot more to be found. Maybe not a jetpack, but there's probably something. Okay, now we're coming back here. This area is ripped straight out of The Rocketeer. For any of you guys who haven't seen the movie, I'm telling you, this is where the Rocketeer first puts it on and all that. I believe. I know there's an area basically that looks just like this in the movie. I remember it from my childhood, and definitely looks a lot like this. Stands out. On top of course, you have an obvious reference to, not The Rocketeer, but The Cocketeer, which is a movie that was based off of The Rocketeer, along with the runtime 108 there at the bottom. So a lot of people have talked about that. I did a video about that before. If you don't know what that's talking about, definitely look it up. In fact, I'll put a link right here for you guys to click on that video if you need to. Now, this is really what I wanted to show you guys. This is, like I said, I think it might be a big deal. If you come over here, I have what appears to be 2 floating cups. I guess they're cups. So is there supposed to be a table over here or what? Because I've had this on my game file for a little while now, and I just thought of it as a glitch at first, but the more I come back and kind of look at it, it just definitely looks like, you know, obviously you could have the 2 ends of a jetpack here or something. Certainly looks suspicious to me. As I mentioned, I really wanted to show you guys because I don't know if this is in your games as well. I've never heard of anybody else mentioning this. But to me, considering all the other jetpack references that are around this area here, it seems a little suspicious that this is right here like that. I mean, it's almost as if you do a bunch of missions here or something like that, that a jetpack would spawn right there. It's a pretty damn good spot for a jetpack to spawn at. I could imagine coming right here, putting it on, and being off to the races. But definitely let me know if you guys were already familiar with this. Let me know if you haven't seen this before and this is mind-blowing. And let me know what you think, because I certainly find that interesting. And as I mentioned, when I turn the game off and turn it back on, it's always going to be there. Perhaps it is the beginning of building an entire structure. I mean, it doesn't look like it's on a table or anything, because I can walk through everything except for the 2 cups. I guess they are, I suppose. So yeah, one last quick thing I want to talk about as we ride off into the sunset for this video is my file. As I actually mentioned in another video, I feel like it's not completely 100%. Now, I have 100% as far as the game tells you, which lets you see the UFOs, but I haven't brought the 4 sacrifices to the altruist camp, and there's a bunch of other stuff I did. In fact, or I haven't done. There's one message, I'm looking at the blacklight map right now, and there's one message that says over to the east end of the map, close to where we're getting to here, it says, what does it say? Real cabin or something about a cabin. Rail cabin? I don't know. I can't make it out. I think it says real cabin, but it basically leads you to this area right here where they are growing some, I'm going to assume, medicinal marijuana. And I guess there's a mission where if you come here on Tuesdays or something like that, it lets you come and, you know, rob this place or do something, grab a suitcase with money, and I still have yet to do that. So my point is, you know, there's still a lot I haven't done. So maybe I think I'm 100% done with the game, but I'm really not. And unless you're not 100% done, maybe you can't see the final Easter egg. Now, I doubt that highly, because that would, oh man, that would be really hard. But you never know. It's definitely something I wanted to mention, that even though I am 100% done, there's still stuff that I haven't done in the game. As crazy as that sounds, there's still some hidden missions. There's still some things that I need to do that I haven't done. And maybe if I do that stuff, it will unlock something else new to the game. That's just a guess. You know, as I mentioned, there's a lot to do in this game. They're not having you do it to get 100% completion, but maybe that's just, you know, part of the mystery. Maybe they want you to think you have 100%, but you really don't have 100%. I know there was a lot that I had to get into in that episode, and there's a lot more, man, especially when it comes to this damn special edition map. There's so many hidden messages here. What does it all mean? Thank you guys for, you know, those of you who are helping us out with this hunt. Any theory matters to me. Anything that you think that is an educated guess, just by looking at all the facts and looking at all the clues, definitely voice your opinion and share what you think, because you never know what the hell you have to do here, man. I've heard of some really crazy Easter eggs out there that went undiscovered for a while, and I'm pretty sure we probably are dealing with one right now. See you guys in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll catch you then. Peace out.